Well, good afternoon, everyone, from a dry but freezing cold Britain. Yes, it's meant to be spring, and every day this week there's been frost on the car. So if you live somewhere warm, rejoice and enjoy your climate. Anyway, here we are with a nice couple of twins. I was going to call it a pair of twins, but apparently that's not correct. And being that Budget Lady is an educator, a teacher, well, I thought I'd better be correct. Now, here I'm building the Holy Grail of Fujimi twins. This is a Bell 212 ASW anti-submarine helicopter or naval helicopter, but that is undergoing the work at the minute to finish it. And I do like the Fujimi UH-1N kit. I find it a lot easier to build than the Italeri kit. The Italeri kit is better for a late UH-1N/AB212, but it's harder to build. Fujimi one is better for an earlier UH-1N AB212, but it's less accurate for a late one, if that makes any sense. And you can tell it's an early one because it has this pitot probe here, various other differences, but it goes well with the companion, which is the AH-1T from Italeri, which was a testors moulding. Now, these helicopters are from the period of the 1980s, well, late 70s to 1980s. The AH-1T was brought by the Whatifians, like the US Marine Corps, from 1976, fitted with the tow missiles and rocket pods. The AH-1T is a upgrade to the AH-1J Sea Cobra, and it's a twin-engined aircraft with the same engines as the UH-1N, which gave commonality, and it had an extended tail boom. Now, just a word of warning, if you are building this kit, it is a tail sitter. I had to put weights in the nose to it. I had to put weights behind the cockpit here. And it's only really when you put the rotor blades on, which I've done so you can sort of pull out for easier packing and transport, that it starts to balance properly. So if you are building this kit, just bear in mind, you do need to put weight, a lot more weight down here than you necessarily think. Now, the combination of these helicopters was used on the Malagasy Marine ships. The Cobras were providing gunship cover to amphibious operations, and the UH-1Ns were providing light transport, casevac and all of that kind of stuff to amphibious operations. I really like these Fujimi kits. They're very easy to build. The windows, except for the ones indoors, go on afterwards, and I've just done this one in light UK stone and forest green for the Cobra there. And really, these were kind of transitional helicopters in a way, but they served for quite a long time in reality with the US Marine Corps and the US Air Force. And the US Marine Corps, of course, replaced them with the Venom, and that's the transition that the Malagasys have gone on. And the US Marine Corps replaced the AH-1T with the improved AH-1W Super Cobra, which had different engines and some other changes. And then the US Marine Corps went to the night targeting Cobra AH-1W, then the AH-1W with the new exhaust system, and then finally to the AH-1Z or Zulu, which is of course the Viper. Yeah, strange, but anyway, so this is one of the final Cobras. You go from the Sea Cobra to the Super Cobra, then to the Viper. But yeah, just nice little helicopters, a lovely couple of twins. Take care, goodbye.